Jonathan mentioned the garden cottage out back.
It's been a dream for him.
It's more of a shed.
Very nice shed.
As I understand it, this is the original building.
This is. Someone lived in it.
There's a mailbox.
There's its own mailbox. It's got its own address.
I have a dream of like having a mailbox that the grandkids can come and leave.
Yeah. You really like it.
I love it.
Do you like it?
I mean, you know, it's something.
Okay, so
I get the sense you're just intimidated by it.
It's pretty intimidating.
It's intimidating for me,
Yeah.
too.
all right.
I love these floors. I mean, what there is of them.
Yeah.
There are some obvious issues. There's a hole in the floor.
Allie, is there anything you like?
I like the brick floors.
Okay.
Same.
So that's where it ends.
Let's talk about a kitchen. That would be so fun for
Where
the
is
kids.
Grandpa gonna cook breakfast?
And bake with Grandma. It's tiny, but it has so much character. The problem here is this little addition's drifting off from the house.
It's falling.
Yeah, that's where the foundation is failing. So we think tear this little section off where the crack begins, and we kind of replicate the look of that here on this wall, the same style. And that would be the patio out there.
Okay.
We could have the sink here, so we don't have to move plumbing, vintage style appliances, and cabinets and storage. And I just would want to focus on having really warm finishes on the cabinets and the trim, making it feel special, even if it's small.
Yeah.
In here would be 25 grand.
Okay.
Okay.
All of it together is 115.
I do think having a separate space for your parents would be very nice.
It sort of sounds like you're saying you want to do it.
I think we're gonna do it. I think let's do it.
I'm down.
I knew he wanted to do it from the beginning.
So we're gonna do the garden cottage. I think that as long as we stay within 115,
They're all right with it.
Hey, y'all.
what's up? Erin and I are losing sleep over this.
Just don't want to disappoint people. They loved this historic structure on their backyard. We have a little update.
We do.
What that means.
It's sort of good.
Okay. I didn't
All right.
expect sort of good.
and
so
sort of
that's
bad.
good. Well, I did expect that.
Same out here, we haven't done anything. We haven't even taken the stuff off the walls. We did take that off. I looked up what it is.
Yeah, what is it?
It is an old style post hole digger.
Very
I
cool.
can see
kinda
that.
neat.
You
Yeah.
have a king snake that lives right here. Watch
Yeah.
out for that.
There is
Where
a
is
king
the
Are they
snake.
the good ones or the
They're the
bad
good
They're the
ones.
good
Okay.
ones.
So you see here, we've torn up.
Yeah.
Kitchen's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's come around back. I do love that you're like pointing out everything we've tried to save so far as we're walking to the back.
I just want them to realize, like, we are doing our best. Here's where we're at. Do you see the joists,
Oh, yeah.
the rafters?
Uh-huh.
That joist is really bad. The rest of these look fine until we got in there. Every rafter in the building has termite damage. I mean, the wood's been hollowed out, so it's spongy and weak. So here's where we're at, okay? We can save this structure. The part you love, no matter what. What do you love about it?
The floors.
Yeah. Design and the history.
The design and the history.
The windows.
The windows,
Windows,
the
yeah.
floors.
Your contingency was $15,000. We could use $7,000 of that and tear this down,
And build something new.
keeping what is good and precious, the floors and the windows, and build it back.
Also, we can go taller.
Okay.
We get a contingency with every project. That's the just-in-case money that we hope you get back.
Or bandage every rafter and joist up, and it would be $15,000.
Ah, yes.
So
The reason it's so expensive is because we would have to fix all the rafters, then support them, take the walls out, build the walls, then tear the temporary walls out. So we'd have to build it twice.
I'm worried that we give them these two options and they say, let's just hit pause.
We're gonna walk.
I like the idea of saving what we like
Yep.
and building a good house.
All right, we're going with the 7,000 option.
I feel good about y'all's plan.
Okay.
Works
Okay.
for me.
We are saving the only things that they really were attached to. We're saving its DNA.
We will
Build a new house then.
With the
still has
elements of the
floor-
old
we-
one.
Here we are, a week into it. Still doing demo.
One of the smallest houses of all time. The biggest demo.
As long as we keep the windows and the brick floors,
Everybody feels good about it.
everything else can go.
Well, how about that?
And it should be quick framing up a new building, right?
Shouldn't take long.
There is a whole new concrete porch, patio, and framing is happening, and it's fast. We do have new board and batten siding going up. No rot anywhere. The house has been framed out. It's not a shed anymore. This is a proper house.
Yeah, before it was like a garden shed that just so happened to have a bathroom in it.
But I'm still inspired by it being
No
a
doubt,
garage.
no doubt.
It is magical.
Porch railing's looking good. Roof is on, front door is in. It's almost ready to smell like bacon and eggs.
It's looking really cute.
All right, one more.
Cabinets are going in the kitchen. It's gonna be super fast.
It's the smallest kitchen we've ever done.
Hear the whisper of the country fiddle. It'll take you where you wanna go.
We spent a lot of time here. It was unexpectedly challenging, but then unexpectedly rewarding. When we had to tear it down and build a new one, you risk losing all of the charm of a historic structure. Absolutely, we have to use the windows then and find appliances that don't feel new. Those little choices became the big choices that change how we feel about the whole guest cottage. The floors are my favorite thing in the house. It's a new house, but these floors are not new, and you feel it. There's history there.
Better than I could have ever imagined. Beautiful.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
That is the cutest thing.
Isn't it just so sweet in the sunlight?
This is gorgeous. I love this color. This
I'm
is
so
like
glad.
so cute.
It's the color of the brick on the house, and that connects them. And then that little bit of a green accent on just the windows.
But we do have the original windows.
Really?
Wow. Well, I love them.
That's
They
awesome.
look awesome there.
The mahogany front door,
The door
It
really
is
makes
gorgeous. Yeah.
it pop. It's beautiful.
almost exactly the same as it was, just
Yeah.
taller.
It looks so good all together.
The brick on the porch there, where'd that come from? You're not gonna buy brick like that.
Nope, we did not.
No.
We dug it up from back here.
There are piles all around your
Wow.
property in the woods, but I feel like that detail is so important
Oh,
in making the
absolutely.
house
It looks,
feel
I mean, yeah.
old. The old cottage had a little mailbox. We brought
mailbox.
back another mailbox. We thought it'd be sweet for your kids to leave notes for
Yeah, that is
your
so
parents when they
sweet.
stay here. We wanted it to feel like it was 100 years old. It's always been this way.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
This is gorgeous.
Can you even remember what it was before?
Vaguely, and this ain't it.
This is
not
very
it.
different.
And the ceilings,
Oh,
it
it's
makes it feel
beautiful.
so much bigger. This is gorgeous.
Oh, look at the floors, babe.
These look awesome.
And the charm's still there.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
The floors are the charm. Those are the original bricks that came with the house, refinished.
This is awesome. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it cute?
I love it.
Yeah, I love that little stove. Got a very antique feel. It's
Well, you know,
very
antique
pretty.
appliances were just smaller, so
Yeah.
it made sense to lean into that look
Oh,
for your
yeah.
appliances.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I just
That's
hate new
incredible.
construction. And so I'm constantly looking for ways to make it feel like this could have been here for the last 70 years.
And I love the countertops. The faucet also is that antique feel. I love the faucet. And I love the color of the cabinets. It fits what was here. It really gives that cottage feel. This is like my dream kitchen for this space.
In
It's
miniature.
like, yeah. The fridge.
It'll hold 18 eggs, just enough for breakfast.
Do you think Doc will enjoy cooking breakfast?
I
out
think you
here?
can make this work.
It'll work for him. Let's go check out this porch.
Oh.
The
right.
dining room. you mean.
Yeah,
The dining room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
You have so much space out here.
Yeah, I mean, the space outside is as big as the space was inside.
Yeah, we kind of doubled the living space.
I'm sorry that we hit every imaginable roadblock.
It's a few.
You gave us $115,000 to do this with. Luckily, we didn't get too deep into it before we had to tear it down, okay? And we dipped into the contingency $7,000. Then we discovered the septic. That was another $7,000. So all in, $129,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house is so charming.
It's great.
I couldn't have imagined anything better.